What is going on, my friends? Vitaly Dubin is here, and welcome to another episode of Today's in Crypto Show. I felt the obligation to record this video for you guys because the markets are plunging down. Bitcoin is trading below $33,000 right now. We have broken down critical support levels, and there is a lot of speculation all over the internet and Twitter about traders talking about Bitcoin price plunging further into $28,000 or even below that. So I want to give you my perspective on what is going on right now. Are we in a crypto winter? Obviously, we are in the crypto winter. How long this can last? What are the price targets we are looking at? And it's not just bad news. I have also great news to share with you because during this time exactly is the biggest and best golden opportunities are found in the market that are not found at any other time. So this is the time to pay attention to what is happening in the markets and really take advantage of this. So looking at this brutal sell-off we're seeing, the crypto markets is again minus 5.5% today to 1.58 trillion. We're seeing Bitcoin down to $32,600, approaching our $30,000 big psychological support level, where Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy company has an average bought price of about $30,000. This is where Elon Musk with Tesla company also bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin of somewhere around this prices. So breaking this level is going to be hard for the bears, but it is possible. So let's talk first about what we are seeing on the charts, because it is not pretty. It's not looking good. We are breaking this critical support level. You can see I outlined here on a weekly basis. We have been in this channel all the way since December 2020. We are right now breaking below that with this red candle and essentially moving once again into this area of 30,000 to 29,000 to $31,000. We had a major support here in January 2021. We had a major support coming in July 2021, and now we are moving once again into this area. Looking at this red week, this is the worst week in 2022, unfortunately, and this does not look good. We are breaking lower low, and if you look at the 5-day and the Gaussian channel, you can see I mentioned about it right here in April. When we were in the beginning of April, I recorded a video for you guys letting you know we are breaking down. We are turning into Gaussian channel from green to red, okay? And this is not a good sign. It means that we are most likely going to break down, which we did. Exactly the same thing happened right here in 2018 when we were from green to red, okay? And here we went from green to red, but for a very brief time. It was a coronavirus crash, and it was more of an exception. But right now, it looks like we are getting into a more prolonged redness, okay? Which means we are in the crypto winter, probably around 6 to 12 months. But here is the good news. The good news is that this represents a golden opportunity to buy Bitcoin. And of course, what happens to Bitcoin affect the other altcoins. So as you can see right here in this golden rectangles I outlined, this is exactly the time where no matter where you buy in this box, you are golden, because after a couple of years you look like a superhero after 10x 15x from your buying price right now. And we are entered in this golden zone. We broke below the low ribbon of the Gaussian channel right here, which means we are in this golden opportunity right now to buy Bitcoin. Now, can it go lower? Yes, it can. Let's discuss that. we are seeing right here on a weekly basis, there is a line that's called a 200 weekly moving average. It is an orange line right here. And this represents a line that Bitcoin has never closed below this line, even in the worst of the bear markets. Yes, we could dip below it like we happened in coronavirus, but we did not close below, we didn't close the week below it, right? And also right here, you can see during 2015, you can see we had a perfect support of this line as well. So some major support at this level that Bitcoin has never broken below this level. Where it is sitting right now at $21,700. Now, this of course every week is getting uh, higher and higher. So in a couple of weeks, it might be somewhere around $24,000, $25,000. We might be looking at the bottom of this bear market that we are seeing right now. And essentially, it's a accumulation zone. It's a golden zone. It's opportunity to load up Bitcoin wherever it is right now, 32,000, 30,000, 29,000. We don't know how low it is going to go, but what we do know is that looking at the history and looking where the world is going, we are likely to repeat it once again towards 2024 and 2025, when the prices of Bitcoin will hit once again above $100,000 for the price of one Bitcoin. But we need to wait for it, maybe a couple years, right? A couple years, which is okay. If you're willing to wait and be in the market for a couple years, this is the golden opportunity to buy Bitcoin right now. Looking at the short term, you can see the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average are about to collide very soon right here. You can see it clearly coming in the chart right there. And essentially, we might see some further down action for the Bitcoin price, maybe supporting at the $29,000, maybe even crashing below 29,000, maybe going into 25, 26, $27,000. But this is the lowest point of Bitcoin that will ever be. Now is the time to load up on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is very oversold right now. You can see on RSI we're oversold. On a daily basis we're oversold right now. Can we go even lower? Yes, sure, we can go even lower. But you know, we have been for the 7 weeks in a row going red, right? We are hitting, we're getting closer to hitting the bottom. Nobody knows exactly what is going to be the bottom, but the major next support level is about $29,800. Around $30,000 is a major support coming in. If Bitcoin will break it, we may fall to $25,000, $26,000 rather quickly. But I don't see Bitcoin staying for a very prolonged period of time in this area. There's a lot of buying is going to be happening over here and waiting for several years until Bitcoin is going to hit its new all-time high once again. So this is what is happening right now in the markets. Bitcoin sets new 2022 lows. One analyst said $24,000 realized price entirely possible. Now again, this can be the lowest points, and this is exactly where you should be loading up on amazing projects like Bitcoin and the other great projects, right? What else is happening in the news? We have the Luna Foundation Guard, LFG, loans $1.5 billion to Bitcoin to protect its stablecoin UST. So if you have been concerned about the stablecoin UST from the Terra Luna, it is essentially here to stay because it dipped a little bit below, like it dipped to at 1.0. And you can see in for example, you can buy property with Bitcoin, no problem. All of these properties in Blue Waters and 1GPR in address. I mean, there's so many places you can buy directly with Bitcoin. Okay, so that's something that you should understand. There is Gucci that is going to accept Bitcoin. The adoption of Bitcoin is there. The fundamentals of Bitcoins are strong. But what we're seeing right now is panic selling. That's what's happening in the market. We might see some capitulation happening in the next couple of weeks. Be strong. Be strong right now. Looking at these prices as cheap discounts that you can get into your favorite coins like Ethereum right now, $2,400 you can get Ethereum for, BNB $328. Amazing prices, great bargains we are looking at right now in the market. Okay, so bear with it. Bear with it. The crypto winter is never going to last, and the crypto winter is exactly the time buckle up where you take advantage of the opportunity that is in the market. So that's what I want to share with you in this brief video update. If you are a Bitcoin holder, do not panic sell right now. The time to sell was last month. When it hit 45, $46,000, that'll be a good time to sell. But right now, do not sell because we are somewhere close to the bottom. So just hold it out. Everything is going to be okay if you increase your time horizon. And if you want to mine Bitcoins in the metaverse, the mining of the Meta Bitcoins has begun on May the 3rd. It's looking amazing. And the Meta Bitcoin Foundation is leading the way to recreate the experience of Bitcoin, but this time in the metaverse. And with the current price of Meta Bitcoin is just $6. And essentially, you can mine the exact same way like mining Bitcoin is, with the exact same economics, with 21 million supply, etc., with 50 MBTC per 10-minute block reward, plus with proof of NFT mining. And if you want to learn how to get those miners, which are limited quantity miners, currently the price is 300 USDT for one NFT that you stake. And essentially, by staking these NFTs, you can receive mining rewards. I have the information on that in my group called Meta Bitcoins NFT. All right, so there you have it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Today in Crypto Show.